Vlogtober continues. I would like to present to you today yet another selection from one of my favorite authors, Mr. Stephen King. So the books of Stephen King that I'm choosing to share with you throughout Vlogtober are definitely those that rank up there with my favorites. They're the ones that I have reread most often. And today's selection is Needful Things. So it is the last Castle Rock story. Castle Rock, Maine is one of the towns that Stephen King has built his mythos upon. And this is the last of those books. The story behind this book, Castle Rock is a normal, albeit slightly odd town with a variety of different people, characters living within it, as any small town is. They have a main street, and on their main street is an empty shop that is reopened as a shop called Needful Things. And it's a shop that, you know, is kind of like, I call them junk-tique stores, where they're not quite antique stores, but there's a little bit of everything. It's all over the place. But what the residents of this town find interesting is within this store, called Needful Things, are their heart's very desires. One woman finds a painting of Elvis that she just has to have. It speaks to her, literally. Another gentleman comes across his old high school Letterman jacket within this shop. A young boy finds the missing baseball card that he's always needed. Now, the prices you'd expect for these needful things would be very, very high. But they're not. They're very reasonable. But every sale in the shop comes with a twist. For every sale in the shop, you owe the shopkeeper a favor. And the favors pit townspeople against each other, creating a chaotic mess within this town, all orchestrated by the purveyor of this shop. The extent to which Stephen King can drag a reader into his stories amazes me. When I finished reading this the 1st, the 10th, the 20th time, I know these characters. I know exactly what they look like. I know exactly how they sound. I know their past. I know their present. I know their desires. I know their dreams. He has the ability to make his characters become real. And when they're pitted against each other, it becomes very, for lack of a better word, scary. And it culminates, obviously, in the destruction of the town, since it is the last Castle Rock story. Now, how the town is destroyed, I'll leave that up to you to find out if you do decide to take the journey that is Stephen King's Needful Things. I love this book. I can't say enough about this book. It is one of my all-time favorite Stephen King offerings, and I do suggest that you pick it up and give it a chance. All right, that's it. Happy reading, and we'll see you next time.